What's up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Captain Gimpy.
And
this
I'm
is
Zen Guru.
Zen Donkey, Placid Ass, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Right. So, usually we do movie reviews, and this is movie related, but it's not a movie review.
Nope.
Today we're gonna talk about the trailer.
Yeah.
A while back, someone wrote an article called "The Art of the Trailer," and movie studios have literally broken every tenet of that article. And as cinema becomes less and less popular in terms of people going to movie theaters because they'd rather sit at home watching Netflix, trailers have tried harder and harder to sell us on movies.
Yeah.
And usually that turns out to do what?
It tends to ruin the movie itself. And we have a
How does it do that?
It shows, for example, it can show like the funniest scenes that are going to be in the movie, so that when we actually see them in the movie, they just fall flat.
Yeah.
Because we've seen them so many times.
The other issue is that they tend to give away the entire plot of the film.
Yeah.
So, if you watched one of our reviews before, hopefully you watched our review of White Boy Rick, actually. And if not, it's going to be down there in the description.
Yeah.
I'm tired of putting cards up there. Because people miss them and then they forget to go back and click on them, so I'm just going to put it down there.
Right.
So, that trailer was actually what made us think about doing this video. Because if you go back and watch that review, one of our pet peeves was the film only had one emotion.
Yeah.
Basically. And it wasn't really the movie's fault. The movie just made you feel depressed and sad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a depressing, sad story, and I understand that. But usually, also like in our review, in order to become sad, you have to like the people first.
Yeah.
And you can't do that if you're just sad.
Yep.
And the reason that happened was because the trailer put every single halfway funny scene up front.
Yes.
Which robbed the film of its emotional texture.
Mm-hmm.
What other trailers have ruined movies for you?
So if you haven't seen our review of Hereditary,
That's a long video, guys.
Yeah,
I'll put that in the
warned,
description too, by the way. Description.
If you've seen it, I said that I liked the film. However,
But you only gave it 3.
Yeah, we came to a compromise.
You gave it a 3. I thought you were going to give it a 4.
That's for the video itself.
I thought you were going to give it a 4.
I gave it a 3. But
which
that's
means he didn't really like it.
I will say that the trailer for Hereditary did ruin that film for me, because there was so many positive critic reviews in that trailer, which hyped up the film to be the best horror movie.
Right, they tried to go old school with how they built the trailer. You know how back in the day it used to be like, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah.
They did that, which was cool, but it also made you start expecting something that you might not get from that film.
Yep.
It's not that it was poorly made, but you can go look at our review for that.
Yeah.
But what it did was set up expectations that never came to fruition.
Yeah.
And it did the exact opposite. It didn't pull you into the story at all.
Nope.
It just showed random scenes with creepy music. And yeah, I think that's how I remember the trailer.
Yep.
Oh wow, that is the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was another one? But if you look back at movies from the 80s, they would focus on the star of the film. They'd give you the basic premise, and they'd have weird narration, kind of like this.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
In fact, it's been a long time since I've heard a voiceover narration like that in a trailer.
Now here's the thing. I'm gonna stop doing that because I suck. But My biggest problem with trailers today is that I understand that you have to sell audiences on movies even harder
Yes.
now than you used to. I get it because people aren't going to the theater. They're just watching stuff on Netflix or getting stuff from Redbox or,
Yep.
God forbid, they're torrenting movies.
Yeah.
So I understand. But don't tell me the entire plot of the film in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm paying to watch the movie and have an experience. And if your trailer robs me of that experience, you can't blame your film for not performing the way you expected because you ruined it.
Yep.
And that's the way I'm going to put that. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
A movie trailer that came to mind was the trailer for Ready Player One. That movie just showed you every plot point that will happen in the film, even if you haven't read the book.
I read the book, so
Yeah.
I ruined the movie for myself
Yeah.
with my brain,
Yep.
by my imagination.
So yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It really did.
Yeah.
Stop it, Spielberg. You know better.
So yeah.
You've guerrilla marketed films in your career. Think back to those days.
Yep.
What made you good wasn't just what you did with a camera or how you pulled performances out of new actors.
Yep.
You guerrilla marketed films back in the day, boy. Do it again.
Yeah.
Stop giving us everything. And I know there's a marketing arm of every single major studio out there. But from, one cinema lover to another, if you ever see this, let us enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
People get up in arms about not having spoiler alert in video reviews and textual reviews and all that. But you don't need spoiler alerts when the thing trying to sell you the film spoils the entire thing. There are no spoiler alerts because there are no spoilers.
Yep.
The spoilers are in the trailer, and there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's something deeply wrong.
And it doesn't help that there are websites and stuff dedicated to
spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers and deconstructing trailers of overhyped films.
Hereditary.
Yes. Every comic book movie trailer has all of that stuff.
Yeah, every comic book movie trailer.
Yeah.
Also, every action movie trailer.
Yep.
The only ones that don't tend to give away the entire plot are some drama trailers that aren't specifically like romance or anything.
Right.
Just drama in general.
Yeah.
Some of those movies don't necessarily spoil themselves.
Yeah.
But I mean, dudes, so let me ask you a question. What's your opinion on trailers and whether or not they spoil films? Do you disagree? Do you like the way things are now? What are some of your favorite trailers of all time? And did the movies turn out to be as good?
Yeah.
Leave that stuff in the comments below. And
like, comment, and
hopefully
subscribe.
you like my shirt enough to click the subscribe button.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Lee, as no one really remembers him, with glasses and hair that isn't parted to the side.
So yeah, guys.
We'll see you at the movies.